What's happening, guys? It's your girl Mina. Welcome back to my channel. You guys already know what it is. Big up to everyone locked in. Happy Sunday morning. Just about missed the morning cut off. Happy Sunday afternoon. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. And I hope it continues to be a wonderful weekend. It's as simple as that. Big up to everyone locked in. Now, if you've come here thinking this is Manchester United men, I'm sorry, guys. It's not. It's Manchester United women versus Liverpool women about to kick off in the next 8 or so minutes. It's funny that the men and the women are both playing Liverpool on the same day. The women are playing home and the men are playing away. Hopefully one of them walk away with 3 points. Maybe even both. Who even knows? I'm definitely putting, if I was to bet, and I don't bet, but if I was to bet, I would put my money on the women's team walking away with 3 points. Big up to everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Big up to Cabs, big up to Joe, big up to everyone. Be sure to hit the like button. You lot know what it is. Listen, today it might not be a good day for the men's team, innit? I have faith that they will. Actually, I don't have faith because I don't have faith in this team that they will come out and have a good performance. But I believe that they will come out and at least try. But however, let's allow the women to make us happy today. Well, surely until 4:30. Let's allow the women to be the joy to watch. If you are in the UK and you want to watch the game, it's on BBC. I think it's on BBC Two, so you can watch it on TV or on iPlayer. I'm actually watching it on iPlayer right now. So I might be about 30 seconds or so behind the television. So if United do score or Liverpool do score, don't ruin it for me in the chat. Let's go through the lineups quickly. It looks like, Mark Skinner has stuck with the same lineup as per previous games. Mark Skinner has gone with, I'll tell you guys exactly who. Mary Earps in goal, Hannah Blundell left back. We got Maya Letitia and Millie Turner in the centre back pairing as always, and Jade Riviere. And then we have midfield partnership of Katie Zellum and Hayley Ladd. It looks like it's exactly the same formation and players that started the Spurs away. We got Ella Toon in the 10, and then we got Leah Golton on the left. We got Melvine Mallard, French Loney, absolutely banging it right now, killing it for Manchester United. She's playing in the 9, and then we got Nikita Paris on the right-hand side, still being rewarded for her form of goals and playmaking. So clearly, it's one of them ones where you perform well, you get chances. You get chances. It's as simple as that. I put out a tweet earlier this morning saying, guys, Manchester United men and women both playing Liverpool today. What's your predictions? Everybody has replied back saying they expect the women to win and not so much the men. That's where it's at right now. That's where it's at. Big up MUFC 14 says, good luck to the ladies. I'm sure they will get a better result than the men. I think a lot of people share that same sentiment. I do for sure as well. I definitely do. I don't know what it's like to play a game at 12 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, is a very random kickoff time, but also I think it's more so that the game doesn't clash with the men's game, number one. Number two, I think if they were to put it on the 6:45 slot, which it seems that they only seem to put 6:45 slots for away games for Man United, but if they put it at the 6:45 slot, I don't think a lot of people would watch it because it'd be straight after the men's game, and I think a lot of people just wouldn't want to watch it, especially if it's a bad result. Hopefully it's not a bad result, but it is what it is. I don't know what the result will be today. You know, United over the last, I think, 3 games in all competitions, when they've come up against Liverpool women, they've only beaten them 1-0. And Liverpool have improved a lot, guys. They've improved a lot this season. I think they're actually in the top 6 or top 7. Yeah, I think they're just behind United by a few points. So they've improved a lot under their manager Matt Beard. They're playing in a good way. They beat, I think it was Arsenal on the opening weekend of the WSL at the Emirates. So I think they'll be able to cause some problems, but I'm hoping that it's not too many problems, if you guys know what I mean. I mean, United have been able to score of recent. More so, I think, you know, what's the right, I'm trying to find the right term, but it's like, is 1 minute United are winning 1-0, 2-0, next minute they're winning 4-5-0. So it varies from game to game. It honestly varies. Spurs away, I definitely thought like it would be more so like a 2-0 win. We beat them 4-0. So at home today, I'm hoping that they're up for it. Obviously, they've just played a game on Thursday as well, so they're tired. Liverpool played on Wednesday, so they've had one extra day of rest. Enough of the excuses, innit? I'm just getting the excuses ready for when the game starts, and it's very lethargic, it's very slow. But to be honest, a lot of the players that are starting today didn't actually start midweek. Big up to Am Blue, says just woke up. If we start losing, then I'm going back to sleep. Big up to Starlord, says big up. Mina, big up. Everyone locked in, man. You lot know what it is. A vibe along. It's been a minute since I've actually done one. It's been a couple weeks because we had the international break, which was like 2 weeks. We had then I went to a game, so I didn't do a vibe along. But we're back now. We're back with the vibe along. We're ready, and the teams are walking out. And you know what, guys? I've actually got the commentary in my ears because I feel like I miss a lot that happens because I can't hear anything when I do streams. So I'm just locked in. Big up to Kadeem, says, hello, Min, I hope you are doing great. I know I am. Please beat the red shite. Listen, Everton are looking real good right now. If Everton didn't get their 10-point deduction, I swear they'd be like in the top 9. They would be in the top 9 for sure. Where's your drink? My drink's right here. I got water. I got another drink here, but I got water as well because we got to stay hydrated, you know, for that game later on this afternoon. I got to stay hydrated. There's a lot of fans at LSV. I think LSV averages some of the highest numbers. So formations are up on the screen right now. Exactly what I thought it would be. Literally exactly what. But the bench is nice. We got Garcia. We got JC, Brazilian Flair Master, as I like to call her. We got Nelson. Got 2 goalkeepers, defender. We got Rachel Williams, of course. Big up to them. Hopefully, you know, if United do go down, Rachel Williams will come on. And you know what? This is interesting because Liverpool are playing a back 3. And when I was talking to Mark Skinner last game, he said to me that United struggle against back 5s. So if they, in defensive transition, change to a back 5, United will absolutely struggle. Big up Dean, says, Minna, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you as well. It's been an alright morning so far. Sunday mornings are just, yeah. Big up to Chloe, says, come on you devils. Big up Minna, the women need to win at least because we know Liverpool men will beat Man United men. Listen, if I was to put my money on anyone winning, it would be the women's team. It's as simple as that. I would put it on them. And also in home as well. I actually went to their away fixture last year. It was the last game of the season. I drove a lot of hours just to watch a 1-0 win and watch us lose the league on the final day. But it's interesting. The camera right now is focusing on Mary Earps, of course. If you lot have heard the recent news that potentially Arsenal could come in to make a bid for her, and if they do, Man United could sell in January because they don't want to lose her on a free. She's not going to extend her contract at United, I think. So if Arsenal, do come in to sign her in January, it's possible that she could be gone. It's very interesting. Let me know if you guys are having any issues with the stream, because why am I getting notified on my screen that there's an issue with the stream? Don't do that to me, YouTube. Don't do that to me, YouTube. Don't do that to me. Why is YouTube lying to me and saying that there's a problem? There's a problem with my stream. YouTube, don't lie. YouTube, don't lie. One of the GOAT of women's game, Christine Sinclair, retired not that long ago. She did. Canadian. I think it was the World Cup was her final World Cup, the Women's World Cup. And then she retired. But kickoff is underway. Let me get my scoreboard up. I always forget to do the scoreboard, guys. Please, one person, please just be on scoreboard watch. If you see that I forgot to press press start on the scoreboard, let me know. They're still taking a knee in women's football. I don't know, does men's football still take a knee? I'm not too sure. Let's go. Man United about to kick off. Hayley Ladd kicking off, which is weird. Unless they're going for a routine play that they've come up for. And we're off. Manchester United, yep, they're going for a routine play and they just give the ball away straight away. They give the ball straight away. It's unusual. Let her go. She's been making too many mistakes just of late. I think a lot of fans feel like this. I think a lot of fans feel like this. She's been making a lot of errors of recent. I just think her mind's not in it right now. I genuinely think her mind is just not concentrating. It's not focused on the game. Why does Earps not want to stay? You think money, glamour of London, pissed off with United? I don't know. Oh my God, Liverpool's through. All right, Millie Turner dealing with it. I don't know what it is. Obviously, she's very close with like Russo and that, but I think it's just the idea of maybe she thinks that she has a better chance winning the WSL before at Arsenal rather than anywhere else. Maybe that's what she thinks. I mean, you know, Alicia Russo said in an interview at the beginning of the season that she joined Arsenal because she wanted to play in Champions League, and then they didn't even make it to Champions League. So it's kind of funny. I mean, and also, I'm not going to lie, I know this sounds a bit wild, but Mary Earps owes a lot of her career to Manchester United because she was rotting away on the bench. I think it was at Wolfsburg, and United brought her. Casey Stone, the first United manager, put faith in her despite the fact that a lot of clubs didn't. And she came and she started with United obviously from the bottom up. So she started from the WSL. She actually didn't start from the bottom up. She came when United got promoted, and since then her career's just been on the up. Her career has just been on the up. She wants to move to a bigger club, a UCL winner, not some small club. I hear it. The thing is like, this season, it's interesting because if she was to leave, I don't know how it works, but if she was to leave this season, does that mean that okay, Mary Earps just had the ball, passed it to Hannah Blundell, cleared up. United just we're battling for the ball right now. Okay, Hayley Ladd. Oh! Galton, one-on-one. One-on-one. Post. Back in. Toon! Let's go! 2 minutes in, Ella Toon hits it right. Hey, what's she doing? She's going like this. What kind of celebration is that? I don't know, but Ella Toon, I'm so happy for her. Let's go. If you lot listen to my podcast, I'm going to plug it. Link in the bio down below. You know how much Ella Toon prop I've been given in the last couple episodes because she's looking confident. She is looking confident. That goal just came out of nowhere, by the way. That was a ball over. I was too busy talking about Mary Earps. Ball over the top. I think it's from Hayley Ladd, who picks up Leah Galton. She sees Leah Galton's run. They're trying to call for offside of Nikita Paris, but they just fight for the ball. And just like that, 1-0. By the way, Leah Galton hit the post. Then she recycled it, put it in to Mallard. Then Mallard found Toon. And bam, just like that, 1-0. Toonie. Ella Toon. I'm so happy for her, man. She's just looking so confident. Come on, guys. I told you. If you guys want to get behind someone today, get behind these girls. That's a DJ. Okay, it's the Heskey celebration. Okay, makes sense. The only United girls will be celebrating against Liverpool today. Surprised Mina hasn't mentioned the famous picture yet. I can't mention the picture. I don't think I can mention the picture if she leaves United, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. You're about 2 minutes behind me. I was looking for you to jump off your chair for Toon. I'm watching it on my iPlayer, guys. If I was to turn on my TV's behind me. If you lot watch these streams, you know that I'm always turning my head like this. So today I'm watching it on iPlayer. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm about a minute or so behind the television, which I'm okay with that. Big up to Koala in the chat, says big up Mina, big up everyone in the chat. I take back the Toon Fernandez comment. She's better than Bruno. If you guys don't know, Koala been calling Ella Toon the... Oh, Mallard picks it off the keeper. Oh my god. Open goal and she hit the net. Open goal and she hit the side net. She poached the ball. That's pressing from the front, by the way. That is what you call a striker that presses. She read the back pass to the keeper, picked it. She had so much time. She could have actually cut in and shot it with her right foot. Yeah, if you lot want to watch the game, it's on BBC 2 in the UK. If you're not in the UK, then I don't know. Big up to Broderick, says happy Sunday, Mina. What are we saying today? We are watching the women's team. We're getting our joy over here from the women's game. That is as simple as that. I just realized, guys, my clock is so far behind. There you go. My clock is back in sync. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. We could get another goal, you know. I think United could get another goal if they try. Good start from the Devils. This is what I want to see, man. You know, this is what I want to see. Especially to get a goal so early into the game. Big Big up to Steffi says, big up, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great Sunday just before the men ruin it for all of us. Just enjoy your Sunday, guys, until 4:30 p.m. Just enjoy your Sunday until 4:30 p.m. OMG, I thought United are winning at Anfield. Come on, guys. The title of the video says Man United Women. It literally says Man United Women. I'm baking muffins. Need some love. I could do with baking some muffins. It's been a long time since I've actually baked as well. I haven't baked in about... I think COVID, everybody just went through a phase where everyone was like baking. You're way behind. The women won 3-0 and the men won 3-0. In an ideal world, that would happen. If United got a result at Anfield today, that will be crazy. That will actually be crazy if United get a result at Anfield. I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't know what I would do. Come on, ref. That's a foul. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Didn't you burn the house down from baking? Do I look like that? Who is spreading this propaganda? Who? Charlie, who is spreading this propaganda? Because this is false accusations. I'm a good baker. I'm a good cook. All of that stuff. But did you get cooked by KG? Absolutely not. KG's been ducking me. He don't even want a rematch, guys. KG don't even want a rematch. It's as simple as that. It's 7:30 in Saudi when United play. That's one thing I don't like about being abroad is watching the games like later. Ball in from Zelim. Oh, it's dealt with. I remember when I was in Indonesia and I stayed up to watch Man United versus Arsenal at like 2:30 a.m. and we lost. Oh, is Mary Earps off her line? She better be. Yeah, she is. Your phone on vibrate makes me think I'm getting notifications. Sorry, guys. It's literally like my phone's right here, and I don't even know why I'm getting notifications. Nobody even ever messages me, so I don't know. This is the only United Liverpool game I'm watching. I'll tune into the Nuruddin reaction. Big up to Koala. All that bread during COVID. Funnily, I didn't bake that much then. I couldn't be bothered looking for ingredients that everyone was snatching up. Yeah, the what's it called? Supermarkets never had any sugar whenever I used to go. Whenever I used to go buy sugar from the supermarkets during COVID, there was just never any sugar. Liverpool are pressing like mad. They got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 6 players pressing. There you go. All you have to do is break the press. If you break the press with one pass, United are through. It's a counter now. It's a 4-on-3 and everyone's flocking back in their numbers. Go on, Tooney. Oh, she tried to find Nikita Paris. She nearly did. Hayley Ladd puts a ball in. Far post. Oh, it's dealt with. But that's what it is. When Liverpool are pressing, just break the press one pass and you're good to go. There you go. Get Blundell involved. Put a ball in. United could get another one. Liverpool are literally committing for numbers so forward. Oof, she skips past the player. Is there Everton women? There is an Everton women's team. We beat them in the Conti Cup 7-0. Liverpool. Far post. Oof, Jade Riviere just about deals with it. And then she gets the block on. Well done, Riviere. Well done, well done. Come on, I'm a United fan today. This is what it's all about. It's so funny is because I think only like anyone who's Liverpool's rivals is supporting United today. Everybody else is supporting Liverpool. City fans are actually, I don't know. I wonder if City fans are supporting United or Liverpool, because if Liverpool win, then they go like 4 points clear from City. But then why would they want to support United? That's an interesting one. It's a corner now for Liverpool. Nearly 10 minutes in. Hopefully Mary Earps don't come out flapping her hands again. I hope not. Ball in. Deal with it. Someone deal with it. There you go. She comes out and claims it, and she knocked her player out in the process. She knocked Nikita out in the process, but Nikita's back up. I love how Kadeem is saying that he's a United fan today. Your team is winning for once in life. For once in life, Everton is on a crazy win. I think it's 4 games unbeaten. They haven't conceded a goal. Brother, it's better for you to just support Everton. It's better for you to just support your Everton for the weekend. Don't put faith in United to take points off Liverpool, to beat Liverpool, to do anything. Everton are in better form right now than United. They might be lower in the table than us, but in terms of recent form, 4 games in a row, clean sheet. Crazy. I think I saw a stat that said on FPL, Pickford has picked up the most like points in the last 7 game weeks, which is so funny because I would never have had an Everton player in my team, but now I'm regretting not having a. I should have had Decore or someone in my team because Decore is just scoring goals this season. He's like McTominay. He's just randomly scoring goals. I can't even compare him to Decore because he's actually Decore is way better than McTominay, but. Offside, Nikita Paris. That is so offside. How has Paris been playing this season? She's actually grown into the season. She didn't play much in the first couple games. She came off the bench a few games for like a couple minutes. And then I think it was, she scored a hat-trick. I think it was in the Conti Cup. And then she scored again in the Conti Cup. She scored a few goals in the league. And then Mark Skinner has rewarded her with starts consistently since the City derby, basically. She's been rewarded. I don't know how she got snubbed of an England call-up as well. I don't know how she didn't get an England call-up, to be honest, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But guys, if you want to join membership, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis. Some people in the chat got them custom badges next to their name. You get some custom emojis as well, and you get exclusive member content that's coming over the Christmas. That's all I have to say. I did a poll the other day for members to vote on what the first member only video would be, and the one that won is a. I don't want to do it, but I'm a woman of my word, so I'm gonna go and do it. So you get a lot of member content, and of course you get to support the growth of the channel and everything that's coming. And if you want more Manchester United women's content, if Vibe-alongs are not enough for you, I have a weekly podcast called Le Carrington. It's in the bio of this video. If you go on Spotify or you go on Apple, just type in Le Carrington and it comes up, where I dissect the game every week. And you know, last week we had some questions from Mark Skinner in it. So it's fun content. It's very cool content. So be sure to have a listen to that. And if you're on Twitch, because I'm here just plugging everything. If you're on Twitch, I'll be doing a lot of gaming streams, especially during the Christmas period. FIFA, EAFC, guys. If anybody plays Ultimate Team, EAFC is actually getting on my nerves. Every week, I get so angry during Weekend League. I say I'm never playing this game again. And the following weekend, I'm there again playing it. I don't know what, it's got a hold over me. Ultimate Team has a hold over me, and I don't know what to do, guys. I do not know what to do. But yeah, I play COD, and I will be playing EAFC, so be sure to follow me on Twitch, guys. We're trying to grow the community over there. EAFC is trash. I don't know what... I feel like because it's the first year where they had to change everything, I hope like the coming years will be better. I feel like the coming years will definitely be better. United just trying to... Liverpool are pressing like mad. They are pressing like mad. It's like 2 players per pressing every United player. Galton with the ball. She goes out to Ella Toon. Oh, Ella Toon just plays the ball behind her. And Liverpool pick it back up again. 15 minutes in, Liverpool ain't really had a chance. They haven't really had a chance on goal. And I don't want to say that because I don't want them now to have a chance on goal. But Liverpool are definitely growing into the game now. And that's the thing, is like, you have to hit them. When they concede one, hit them again for a second. Otherwise, you give them time to kind of evolve into the game. Grow into the game. Here they are on the break. Ball over the top. Blundell. Oof, just about headers it back to Mary Earps. Just about. United just trying to build up from the back. If you guys haven't, be sure to hit the like button. And be sure to subscribe. My goal is to hit 5k before the end of the season. Which, you know what? It's actually doable because we're basically nearly halfway there. We're nearly halfway there. So I think by the end of the season, 5k is a very reasonable goal. I think it's a very reasonable goal. And of course, we got a stream after the game today, the men's game. We got a match reaction or post-match review, if you want to call it that. So be sure to come over for that one as well. That's all I have to say. It's funny how no one has hope for the... Oh, United just gave the ball away very poorly. Tries to lob Mary Earps off her line. And it just goes out. Poor passing from Hannah Blundell, that's for sure. That was poor passing. Was she trying to, I don't know, man. I don't know if she was trying to lob her or I don't know what that was. You've come a long way with your subs. 100k around the corner. 100k is the long-term goal. That's the long-term goal. Just because, guys, I just want a plaque. That's it. I don't even care about 100k subscribers. I just want a plaque. That's it. But I know that it takes a long time to get there. When Nuruddin loses it, he loses it. He's so funny. Like, I love watching. I always watch Saeed's match reactions when Nuruddin's in it, because Nuruddin just makes me laugh so much. But it's like, he doesn't rate anyone in that team. He actually does not rate anybody. I've never actually seen him praise anyone. Nikita Paris uses her body well just to get away from the player. Zelem gets brought down on the edge of the box, but the ref says nothing. The ref just keeps it moving. Maya Letitia, absolute rock. Absolute rock. Damn, Liverpool's top score. Oh, that, I don't know if that was offside. That didn't look like it was offside to me. I was watching the game, guys. I went to the Spurs women game versus Man United women, and I was watching it from like the corner flag pitch side. And it's so different watching a game so close up versus like when you're in the stands or when you're on television, because you can hear everything. I can hear everything the players are saying to each other. And I always wonder, like, I wonder if it helps to speak a different language, because then people wouldn't know what you're saying. Like, your opponents won't know what you're saying. It's just some random thought that I had when I was at the Spurs game. Another offside, this time on United. Been sloppy in possession so far, since Liverpool have kind of grown into the game. I feel like Liverpool have bar the fact that they don't really have much to show for it, Liverpool have grown into the game a bit. But Mallard again pressing the keeper. Definitely, I used to use Malay words to talk to my friends when playing games. Yeah, it's interesting, because what if people don't speak English? Like, I know some of the players in United don't speak English or they don't speak it well. Liverpool on the break. Jade Riviere trying to get back. Oh, big block. Big clearance from Millie Turner. That was a flying clearance that she did. But yeah, some of the United players don't speak English. Like Hinata Miyazawa I don't think she speaks English, or maybe she's learning. I know JC has a translator. So it's interesting. Yeah, Millie Turner with it. She looked behind her, saw a player behind her, followed the run, bam. Like, even in the men's team, I think apparently Anthony doesn't speak English because he has a translator as well. I saw a video that said that Aguero used to lie about not speaking English so he doesn't have to do post-game interviews. That made me laugh. Jade Riviere, ball in the box. That's a bad cross. That's not a good cross. Do better, Jade. There you go, lad. Just pressing to win the ball back, and she does. There you go, Riviere. Put a ball in. Puts a ball in. Oh, Toon with the header just wide. Just wide. Hayley Ladd, monster right now. Serious monster. I'm dead. There's people in the crowd wearing Christmas outfits. We need another. Liverpool is pressing and getting dangerous. I feel like Liverpool's there for the taking when they press. If you can get out of the press, it's all about just being clinical with your chances. Hayley Ladd again winning it. Monster. Hayley Ladd is a monster right now. Oh, Mallard was just trying to find Nikita Paris. Just press them. Just press them. Which is what they're doing. The women's team press way better than the men. I swear. Mark Skinner, yeah, you lot might have your opinions about him, but maybe he needs to teach the men's team a little sign about pressing. Mallard with the ball. Gets past. Oh my god. She has to do better there. At least hit the target. At least hit the target from there. What did it... It looks like she like kicked the ground in the process. Look at that. She gets past her defender. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, she mishit the ball. She completely mishit it. At least this side of United is winning. Listen, I told you, lot, if I was to bet, and I don't, but if I was to bet, I would have put my money on Man United women winning today. Hopefully, like, after, if the women can score like 5-6 today, maybe on aggregate, the scoreline isn't the worst at the end of the day. Bear in mind, United women have only beat Liverpool 1-0 like the last 3 times. We beat them 6-0 a while ago, like first time. I think it was their first season in the WSL. Haven't seen Tolumba ever since Skinner turned it around. Oh, Tolumba hates Mark Skinner, man. Oh, Millie Turner's lucky that she got fouled there. Again, four Liverpool players. You know, like, guys, have you ever seen, like, when there's I don't know, like a fruit flies? You know how there's just lots of fruit flies around one fruit? This is what Liverpool are like right now when they're pressing. Whoever's got the ball, there's like 5 people surrounding them. Look, right now, Zellem has the ball. There's 3 players around her pressing her. They're pressing in like clusters. Nikita Paris is so offside, she's sitting on my couch right now. That's how offside she is. That's like the 2nd or 3rd time she's been offside this game. So many offsides. I don't know what's happening. Oh, they just stepped up. Yeah, the line just stepped up. It's not that far offside, actually. I'm being dramatic by saying that she's so far offside she's sitting on my couch right now. That's a bit dramatic. Nikita Paris, by the way, guys, is such a nice person. Like, she's probably my favourite United player that I've interviewed thus far. Oh, yeah, and she's a Scouser as well. I forgot, she's a Scouser. She's from Toche. Come on, how United pressing half-heartedly. Hayley Ladd winning the ball back. The Laddinator just signed a contract extension for United as well, so she's here till 2025. Why are we just always passing back? Like, we're actually pass back FC. We are actually pass back FC. We're going to talk about the men's game at half-time, guys, because I want to know what everyone's predictions are for the game later on. Oh, I really want JC to fire. I hope she's on second half. You know what? JC is such a good player, but she reminds me of Rashford in the way that her final decision-making is just poor. Her final decision-making is just so bad. Mary Epps, yeah. The other day at the Spurs game during warm-up, she whacked a player by accident. She whacked a fan in the crowd by accident with the ball, and when she saved it, like when she was doing her drills. So she gave them her shirt after the game, guys. What an accent! Was that a good Scouse accent? Was that a good Scouse accent? Because I'm really trying to work on accents. I'm not good at doing accents. Yes, lad. I'm from Liverpool. I'm from Toche. Or I'm from Croxteth. I think I'm getting the hang of a Scouse accent. Scouse I think is the most hardest accent to do. Like Birmingham, Manchester, I think like that's easy accents to kind of mimic. But I think Scouse is like you have to get the tone right. You have to get the tone right. You have to get a lot of things right. Yeah, that's proper nice, proper bargain. Big up to Mike in the chat. I hope you're doing well, my brother. Hope you're doing good. The calm before the storm. That's what I like to call it. This is the calm before the storm. Oh yeah, and Arsenal women lost yesterday to Spurs. It's so funny. Arsenal women, United smashed Spurs and then Spurs beat Arsenal. This league is just so random this year. It is so random. Say 2 paracetamol ibuprofen. Oh, that would be too hard. That would be too hard. I can't do that. Ugh. Oh, I thought Zellem got rid of it by accident. Riviere coming with the right-handed overlap. Going for the 1-2. Gets away from her player. Please put a good ball in, which she does. Oh, it just gets dealt with. It just gets dealt with. Corner. Zellem. We want a good delivery. We want a good delivery, Zellem. When Ladd is in the middle of the park, things are stable. United have looked so much better with Hayley Ladd. It's funny because at the beginning of the season, I don't really feel like it was like that, where they looked better with Ladd. But now it's like, I feel like they've given Ladd this box-to-box role. And that's what she's doing. She's doing it pretty well. Zelen with the ball in. Millie! Oh, Millie Turner on the bar. Oh, that was hammered into the crossbar. That was hammered into the crossbar. Damn. United trying to press to win the ball back. Zelen wins it back with a header. Oh, Liverpool, they're shook right now. Liverpool are shook. Okay, they're not shook anymore because they're just passing out of the press. And here they are on the break. Oof, that was an overhit pass, I think. If she keeps it in, which she does, Blundell deals with it. It goes back to... Ooh, in the box. Oh. Galton just picks it up. Oh, no. We're being sloppy with the ball. We're actually being very sloppy with the ball. For what reason, I don't know why. Liverpool with the ball on the right-hand side. They're going all the way back to come all the way forward. That's just a big kick. She was falling already. She was falling already. I don't know how she... Nah, she's not going to book her. She can't book her for that. What is this ref on? What? A yellow card for that? The game is... Guys, the game is gone. The game has been lost. Because how on earth is that a yellow card? How on earth is that a yellow card? That makes no sense. I need to fix my camera, guys, because it looks like it's kind of falling or something. There you go. We good. We're back. We're back. But how is that a yellow card? I do not know how the hell that's a yellow card. You're about 10... Yeah, guys, I know I'm behind the TV. I know. Big up to Ed in the chat. Says, big up Mina, big up the mods. I don't know how that's a yellow, by the way. I don't know. That's a soft yellow. Could this be the last game we see Mary Earps play in the WSL? Why does my camera keep falling? What is going on? What is going on? Maybe it's not screwed on tight enough. Sorry, guys. Alright, hopefully that stays. Does it look like it's moving? I need to focus on looking at my camera for a second to make sure it's not dropping. Yeah, guys, how was your Saturday night? Let me know what you lot got up to. What did I get up to yesterday? I got up to... I went to see family yesterday. Saw my parents, saw my siblings, my nephews. Saw some of my cousins that I haven't seen in a bit. And then I went to hang out with my friends yesterday evening. Haven't seen my friends in a while. So yeah, got to hang out with my friends and that's about it. Then I came home, played a bit of Call of Duty. And it was nighttime for me. Very chilled Saturday. Watched match of the day highlights. Ball to Paris. Oh, she's managed to keep onto it, which is good. Oh, come on. That was the most dramatic fall that I've ever seen from the Kia Paris ever. Fallon Joyce is equally good with her feet. Fallon Joyce, I watched her warm up here, guys. She's actually really tall. Like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't anticipate how tall she would be, but she's got... Her wingspan is crazy. But it's a throw-in for United just next to the corner flag. Hopefully they can create something. If anything. Mina, do you mind me asking my age? Not at all. I'm on the late side of my 20s, guys. I'm on the late side of my 20s. It's actually my birthday in a few months. In February. Which is funny because I think Manchester United women are playing Arsenal at the Emirates on my birthday. So I might be going to that for my birthday. This whole crossing thing has got to stop because it's not working. It's not working. Just try go for balls from in behind. Go for build up. Go for that kind of stuff. "31 minutes in. Ain't much happening. Ain't much happening at the moment. Is everybody just going to be offside? Is everyone going to be offside? Please, guys. Please just stay onside. Just maybe one time, just be onside. Every ball over the top, except for the goal, has been offside. Every ball over the top, except for the goal, has been offside. Every single time. Where is the midfielders? The midfielders are just, they are nowhere to be seen right now. Ball in. Oh. Oh, Mary Earps! What the hell was that from Mary Earps? What the hell was that from Mary Earps? I'm sorry, guys. I know I might be a bit behind you lot, but what the hell was that from Mary Earps? Liverpool, this is the first time, guys, Liverpool have ever scored against Manchester United women in the WSL. Ever. Guys, they've never scored against Manchester United women. Let me look at the replay, because I'm thinking, how on earth she came out for it? I don't know what happened. Okay, ball in, onside. Did she just do a Maradona? Guys, did she just do a Maradona? She just did a Maradona. She just did a Maradona, guys. She just did a Maradona with her hand. Wallahi, that's a handball. Wallahi, that's a handball. Wallahi, that's a handball. That's a handball. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Diego Maradona in full force, because that's literally a handball. Oh my days. That is actually a handball. And you know what, guys? By the way, guys, there's no VAR, you know. There is no VAR. There's no VAR in the women's game, which I'm actually glad there's not. But Mark Skinner is going to be fuming in his press conference. He's going to be fuming. Oh, my God, I wish I was there. She is literally a Maradona. She literally just did Maradona. She actually just did a United should have been up by way more, by the way. They should have been up by way more. So this is United's fault. This is their own fault. Another ball in. Mary Earps comes and punches it out and clatters her player in the process. That's what I was thinking. Why was she so... What's it called? Confused when the ball came in. You know, like when the goal went in, it's like she was expecting it to come to her because she came out. But that's actually a handball. I can't believe it. God damn. Nah, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I am lost for words, guys. We should have scored 4 by now. Fact. They ruled out their JC goal saying it was offside. Why wouldn't they check it? There's no VAR in the game. And they actually ruled it for offside, but it wasn't... They didn't rule it... I remember it was meant to be a corner, but they gave it as a goal kick. Even though it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. There's times where I've seen penalties going the other way, not going like to United. VAR would ruin the game, I'm not gonna lie, but nah, we just got Diego Maradona'd. We actually just got Diego Maradona'd. I actually can't believe it. I'm just going to start now. From now on, when I go and play football, I'm going to be scoring with my hand. Apparently, they're saying it's a Millie Turner own goal. It's been listed as a Millie Turner own goal, but it never even came off Millie Turner. That's how I know these people can't see. Like, they're actually stupid. Like, these officials are actually dumb. How can you watch that back and say it's a Millie Turner? Look, it's gone down as a Millie Turner own goal. How is that even a Millie Turner own goal? Nah. My day has just been ruined. My day, actually, I'm being dramatic. My day has not been ruined. There's still a lot to play for. Is VAR too expensive? Why don't they use it? I don't know, you know. I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I would not want VAR in the game. I can't lie. I wouldn't want VAR in the game. I feel like VAR is just worst thing. Unless it's like automated. I would not want VAR in the game at all. VAR just ruins football. Like, you see what the chaos is causing in the Premier League. Why would I want that now in the WSL? Of course, when there's times like this, I'm like, where's VAR? But it is what it is. Is this a precursor to the men's game? Nah, it's not. I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind if the men are drawing 1-1 going into half time. That's not the worst scoreline, guys. That is not the worst scoreline. It's funny because imagine everyone is dreading the game. Imagine it's a boring game. Imagine it's like a not boring 0-0. Liverpool are trying to break through. It's just a big clearance into the crowd. Commentators saying that Man United look rattled. They're actually playing like they are rattled. I know for a fact Mark Skinner is going to be cussing in his press conference. He's going to be livid. Ugh. How's Liverpool's... This is the thing. We've given them energy. We've given them energy to get into the game and grow into the game. And they've actually dominated possession even before they scored. They were... Oh, Blundell just got sent. Is that Katie Zellum? Katie Zellum got sent. Oh, what a save. What a good save from Earps. I can't believe Mary Earps is like only like a couple years older than me, you know. It's actually kind of crazy. That's a good hit. Was it going over? I don't know. I feel like it was going over anyways. Ooh, nah, that was going in. It fell perfectly, yeah. The ball fell perfectly to her. Good save, Earps. Oh. Yeah. Oh, United are just... They're actually rattled right now. United are actually rattled right now. That's offside. That is actually offside. Thank you very much. See? We don't need VAR to see that was offside. People want VAR, but I wouldn't be surprised if VAR gave that goal, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, the standard of VAR is a joke, so it's like, why would you want it? Ooh, she's actually onside. That's twice something has been called offside against Liverpool when they've actually been onside. They need a break to recuperate. Yeah, there's about 5 or so minutes to go. United just struggling to do anything right now. Paris with the ball. What kind of pass is that, man? What kind of pass is that? That's actually a crap pass. Mallard is looking at Nikita Paris like, what the hell was that? Our defensive width is very narrow. Because United ain't got the fullbacks to play out from the back like they used to. They ain't got Onabatier, man, to play out from the back. I can't believe we actually let Liverpool score, guys. Liverpool have never scored against Manchester United in the WSL, guys. Ever. So the fact that we just let them score is... That record is gone now. But you lot heard what Koala says here. Join the minionship. You can support the channel. It's the pinned comment in the chat. Let me see where it is. It's somewhere around here. Here it is. It's the pinned comment right there. You click on the link and you can join the membership gang and you can get some very cool badges and some very, very cool emojis as well. I've seen Mallard pace on EAFC, and a triangle pass is not what you should be playing into her. Mallard is quick in EAFC. Her UCL card is her Champions League card is good, but I got her team of the week, her team of the week card, and it's pretty good. It is pretty good. If it's an own goal, they still shouldn't have scored against us. That's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know why it's listed as an own goal, to be honest. Like, I actually don't know why it's listed as an own goal. Liverpool number 12 is hot. It's funny because she's on my screen right now taking the throw in. Offside again. How many offsides has been in this game? Honestly, guys, how many offsides has there been in this game? Nah, I still can't believe we got Diego Maradona, guys. We actually got Diego Maradona. I don't say that term that they use for Diego Maradona's goal. You'll never hear me saying it because I don't agree with that. But I'll just call it being Diego Maradona. We've lost that initial spark. It's not been the same. After we scored, we haven't really had much of we ain't created anything. We ain't really been clinical. Mallard should have had 2 goals by now. This is what happens. You don't take your chances. They capitalize on it. It's as simple as that. They're probably happy to see the half as well at this point. They're probably happy to see the end of the half. Let's go, man. Let's just see the half out. As long as we don't concede, let's just see the half out. Have you packed any icons on foot? Oh, don't even get me started. I'm thinking of doing a series on YouTube where I show the icons that I've packed because EA is actually taking the piss. EA is taking the piss with the... So I'm in the process of trying to build a starting 11 Manchester United. I've packed 3. I got 3 icons. I got Rooney, I got Schmeichel, I got Scholes. I need to get Vidic. I need to get maybe like a Van Persie. I'm trying to make like a past and present United team. But currently I've got Eto'o. He's one of my top goal scorers in my team right now. I did the 2 SPCs recently and I flipping got Rooney and I got Pires. Whereas I know people that are getting Ronaldinho, they're getting R9, and I'm getting all these dead 88, 87 players, but I got Gattuso twice. I literally got Gattuso twice. Nice through ball, great through ball. Galton is off. Puts a ball in. Paris is trying to header it from the penalty spot. Bro, you ain't got the power in your head like that. You have not got the power in your head like that to try and header it from the penalty spot. But yeah, I'm trying to build a starting 11 of past and present Manchester United players. It's crazy. You can actually hear what's being said on the pitch. I still can't believe, guys, that we got Diego Maradona. Like, honestly, we got Diego Maradona and nobody's batting an eyelid. How much extra time is it going to be, I wonder? How much extra time? 1 minute extra time. That's all right. Just see the minute out, guys. That's a sick team. Yeah, my team's pretty good. My team's all right. I'm not happy with it. I feel like I still need, like... I need some pacey wingers. I got Lauren Hemp, who just got she got an increased rating to 91. Paris, she's going to try go for goal from here. Okay, back to Riviere. What present ones are you wanting? There's no present players that I want because they don't have any good cards. Maybe I would take a Rashford. There's a card of his, I can't remember. There's a card of his 88 rated. I would take that. But I guess a lot of my team will be past Man United players, you know. And there's a lot of past Man United players because a lot of icons have played. Some of the icons have played for United at some point. Half time whistle. Dead half, guys. Dead half. I don't even care that United scored in the second minute of the game. Crap 20 minutes. Also, it's been a horrible 20 minutes. Especially conceding A. B, we conceded to a flipping hand. And we just let them get back into it. And we've been so sloppy with the ball. Like, we're not being responsible with the ball. We're not being good with the ball. We're not doing anything positive with the ball. Alright, I think that should stay there. Think we need to upgrade on Ladd and Blundell. Not on Ladd. I think Hayley Ladd just got a contract extension. She just got and it just got announced on Friday that she got a contract extension to 2025. Would you consider Van Nistelrooy than Van Persie? I would, but I think for pace, Van Persie is better in the game. Van Nistelrooy is quite slow in the game. I had him last year. He was the first icon I packed last year. And he was quite slow, but I don't know what other. I guess I could do it. I just realized Owen could be in my team. Obviously, has Keane got an icon card this year? I don't know if Roy Keane has an icon card this year. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just don't get why people like Ferdinand obviously has an icon card. I forgot that if I do thumbs up, that happens. Vidic has an icon card. I got Schmeichel in goal, of course. There's no fullbacks that have icon cards. It's weird that Gary Neville's not a card in EA. Any players you have evolved? I have evolved Chouameni, but he's not in my team right now. He's just on my bench. And Guirassy, but I got rid of him. I'll put him in an SBC. Big up to Adil says, Mina, are you ready for the big game today? You still nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm just concerned that I don't know what kind of performance we're going to get. And I don't know if you lot share the same sentiment with me. But, you know, the men's team, you go into a game, like, if you're confident for a game, we get slapped. If you're not confident, we win. So it's like, what do I do? Do I be confident? Do I not be confident? Do I be optimistic? The only reason why I'm not optimistic is because Anfield, 7,000 more fans. We already know how we haven't won at Anfield since 2016, guys. Louis van Gaal was the last manager to win it. Since Louis van Gaal, how many managers have we had? We've had so many managers since Louis van Gaal. So I'm not optimistic. I don't even know, like, where are we going to get a goal from? Honestly, guys, like, today, where do you think we're going to score from? Do you think Højlund's finally going to get on the score sheet? Will it have to be a McTominay saver again? Would it have to be Varane who scored? I remember he scored on the opening weekend for us against Wolves. It's just very, like, there's a lot of questions, like, where are we going to score from? Where are we going to create from? What are we going to do on the counter? What are we going to do when we get countered? You know, it's all like that kind of stuff. And it's just a crap feeling to have, like, and one thing I hate is, like, every Liverpool fan I know is just so confident that, like, if you watch the stream that I did with Bubbles, she was very humble. She said maybe a 2-1, a 3-1. I have Liverpool fans saying to me 5-0, 6-0. Non-Liverpool fans are waiting for today's game. Like, how can the non-Liverpool fans be as excited for today's game as the Liverpool fans are? Because people are literally waiting for us to get smashed. So it's a very it's a difficult one. I just try not to dwell on that game too much and just think about this women's game. That's me right now. Do you think for WSL teams it's hard to win the Champions League? Teams like Chelsea, Arsenal, because they have to play high intensity games in league and also in Champions League week in, week out. But that's why you have to have the depth. That's why you have to have the squad depth. I think Chelsea this year look a bit different to me. I don't know what it is. Chelsea look different in Champions League. I think they like it. They're not even top of their table. I don't know if it's because Emma Hayes is leaving. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because Emma Hayes is leaving, but I feel like to be a good squad, you should have the squad depth so that you can compete in Champions League and you can compete in the league. The league is very intense. It's a very intense one, but also so is Champions League. And you're coming up against the best European teams. So I don't know. I don't think the intensity of the game should be unlike Champions League, and that should be a concern. Big up to Tualumba says, big up Mina. That midfield is dead. Galton never rated her. Paris barely in the game. Yeah, our wingers are they're not in it right now. They are not in it. I wouldn't be surprised if JC and Williams comes on at some point. Not watching the game. I'm not coming home after church. Last time I missed church, we got beat 7. The last time, where was I? The last Liverpool game. The last Liverpool game, I was at my very good friend's baby shower, watching the game on my phone whilst we were playing baby shower games, and it was just the worst. It was horrible. Man, they're showing me back this. They're saying it's a Millie Turner own goal, but bro, that's not an own goal. That's a handball. That's a handball. Can't believe I'm saying it, but we are going to miss Maguire. It's crazy. Where can you watch the men's games? It will be on Sky, I think. The game should be on Sky. Chelsea really look a bit off. They just don't look normal to me this season. I don't know what it is. Chelsea just do not look normal to me. Dropping points when they shouldn't be. I don't know if they've got like injury problems or anything, but I thought that they had a very deep squad where they could rotate, but it seems like they're struggling. When Emma Hayes eventually goes, I bet most of this Chelsea team will be broken up. Which player would you take? I'd take Guro Reton. I'd take Sam Kerr. Seriously, like, I'm not joking. I would absolutely take Sam Kerr. She would never come, but yeah, I would take Sam Kerr. It's interesting to see who would be the manager, because I saw like rumors that it would be like Casey Stone is linked to the job, but I don't know if she would leave the American League and come back. So that's kind of interesting. And I guess it might be there. You know what, guys? Imagine Chelsea become what we became after Sir Alex Ferguson. That would just... Arsenal were shambles yesterday. The highlights are on my screen right now. That Spurs goal was such a good goal as well. It was such a good goal. Martha Thomas doing what she does best. United legend. Nah, she ain't a United legend. I'm sad for her, how her time at United worked out. But Arsenal, to me, they looked good, but they just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And you know what? The more I see Russo sad, the more I feel better. The more I see Russo sad, the more I feel better. Mina is drinking the Jamie Vardy pre-match drink. Oh my god! You know Jamie Vardy drinks 3 Red Bulls before a game. Do you know how mad that is? How can you just sit there, like, downing bare drinks? Like, downing bare Red Bull. 3 of them. That is so funny. I remember, who was it? Somebody was telling me once that they interviewed Jamie Vardy, and his pre-match routine consisted of either 3 Red Bulls or 2 Red Bulls and a Lucozade. And I was like, damn. But this is the goal. I'm just watching the highlights of the game. It was just such a good team goal from Spurs. Passing back to front, finds Thomas. Keeper didn't even dive. Sam Kerr is done, I think. She's not been the World Cup since. Like, I don't think she's found form. I say that she hasn't found form. Then next month they're gonna play Chelsea. Chelsea and United are gonna play each other, and she's gonna score against us. Because why? Sam Kerr loves a goal against Mary Earps. It's inevitable. There's 3 things in life guaranteed: death, taxes, Sam Kerr scoring against Mary Earps. Whether it's club or international, is guaranteed all the time. Now, I can't believe Zinsberger actually went up for a corner. Like, what? I don't know how Spurs didn't score. This was offside, I think. I don't know how Spurs didn't score from this. What? Is that Ayana? That is Ayana, isn't it? How did Spurs not score from that? I just don't get it. Our tactics are a bit all over the place. We are depending on catching them on the break and long balls. Yeah, they're just doing balls over the top. What have we seen the most in this game? Balls over the top and what? Yeah, just balls. There's no one. They don't have anyone to break the line. They're basically relying on a press. United could actually go above City today. They're literally relying on pressing them and trying to just score like that. The rumours are back. Mary wants to go. I saw a friend of mine, Connor, from the AFC newsroom, reported it in the week that Arsenal are back in talks for a bid. But then every other journalist came out and kind of debunked it and said it's not true. I think she's gone in January, and the reason why I think she's gone is because I asked Mark Skinner about Tullis Joyce. So for the Liverpool press conference, I asked him about Tullis Joyce and when we'll see her WSL debut, and he basically alluded that it will come soon. He was basically like, that's the goal, that's the plan. You know, we're getting there, we're getting closer to it. And so I think we might see because after today's game, they're on a break, Christmas break until Jan. And then they're going away for like a mid-season, pre-season or whatever it's called in Malta. I think Mary Earps is gone. I think she'll leave inevitably. For me, it's like, if you want out, just go. Like, the club shouldn't beg people to stay. Like, for me, it's like, clubs should not, like, you shouldn't have to beg a player to stay. If they want to go, let them go. Like, I know that sounds really stupid to say, but, you know, it seems like also some of the errors that she makes right now, her mind is not in it. Her mind is just not, oh my God, guys, I just saw, someone just said, where is it? I think it's Twalumba just said, do you think we will get a thrashing by Liverpool men? Guys, I just saw this stat on Sky Sports, yeah? I'm going to share this stat. You see that? Højlund, Rashford, Martial, yeah? It says Man United's attack starts this season. Rashford has had 13, Højlund 9, Martial 5. Minutes played. Rashford 11,000 minutes, Højlund nearly 800 minutes, Martial nearly 500 minutes. Goals. 2 goals for Rashford, no goals for Højlund, 1 goal for Martial. Shots. 37 shots for Rashford, 16 for Højlund, 6 for Martial. Shot conversion. 5% for Rashford, 0% for Højlund, 17% for Martial. So Martial has 6 shots and 1 goal, which is the best conversion rate. Big chances, yeah? Don't chat to me about Højlund not getting chances. Big chances. Rashford 6, Højlund 8, Martial 0. Assists 1 for Rashford, 0 for the other 2. That is the worst stats I've ever seen, ever. Oh my God, that, when you put it into context like that, that is absolutely. Don't chat to me about Højlund not getting opportunities. He's had 8 big chances. 8 big chances. Oh my God. I don't even want to think about the women's game, guys. The men's game, sorry. I honestly don't want to think about it. Only Ella Toon truly understands Man United legend status. Russo Earps didn't understand the Bobsy babes. Ella Toon is our Bobby. I think this sounds like blasphemous, but I think Ella Toon will. I think Ella Toon will end her career, like, she'll end her peak at United. When she's no longer at her peak of her career, I think is when she'll leave. But I don't think she will. I don't know. Maybe she'll actually go. Maybe she'll go away to like Europe or something. 36-2 at Anfield, past 10 games. That's a ridiculous stat. That stat is absolutely ridiculous. If Earps joins Arsenal, I'll be fuming. I don't know why Earps is going to Arsenal, because they've already got Zinsberger. They got another keeper. It just doesn't make sense. It just, yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. You know what's so funny? I was thinking today that it's funny how United, we lost to City last year, 6-3, and then we lost to Liverpool 7-0, but everybody forgets the fact that we beat them at home. So when everyone talks about our record, obviously they talk about our away record, but everyone forgets the fact that we beat City and Liverpool at home. But I guess it's because we didn't beat them by big margins. We didn't beat them by big margins. 17-2 past 4 games. That's 2 seasons of games. What? Why is there balloons on my screen? What is going on? What the hell is going on? It's just coming out of nowhere. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. You guys know what it is. Ella hasn't reached her peak. What she needs is better quality around her, like Rooney had, Scholes and Giggs, etc. United you're basically alluding that United should build around Tooney. Me and Ella Toon got a lot in common, guys. We're both good at football. We both like trainers. I watched her on Kick Game. She's got a nice collection of trainers. Second half is about to kick off. I actually wish, yeah, if I could ever do a YouTube series, guys, it would be me challenging footballers to football. You would see how shameless I am in believing in the fact that I'm probably better than professional footballers. Maybe that's something I should try. I should start reaching out to players' agencies, and I know a few player agencies for women's footballers, so I just get them to come on my channel and see if they can beat me at my own football challenge. I have to cheat to beat them, though. It's the peace sign, really. I don't know where those balloons just came. Oh shit, it happened again. Okay, it is the peace sign. It is the peace sign. Why is balloons relating to peace sign? That makes no sense. But we're about to kick off, guys. Game's about to kick off. Hopefully we can score. I hope we can score a little something, maybe 1 or 2 goals. Predictions for Judgment Day at Anfield. Listen, I told you, like, I'm not giving no predictions for the game because I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know, so I can't give a prediction. Oh, my clock is way ahead of this one that I'm watching. There you go, now I'm in sync. United just pressing already. Mallard to Toon. Toon getting stuck in traffic. Oh, she's holding her ankle. Oh, she's up. Ella Toon is up, but she's holding the back of her foot. Okay, she's up now. She's up. That's good. That's good. Let's get your predictions in for the rest of the game, guys. Let me know. Do you think it's going to finish a draw? United can't afford to drop points. That's one thing they can't do, is afford to drop points. How's the Everton City game going? Are they playing right now? Everton women. Let me have a look. Yes, City are up 1-0. Bunny Shaw scored in the 8th minute, and she missed the penalty and then got the rebound. So City women are winning right now, and if it remains like this, I think City women go into 2nd place. Woo! Arsenal, City, and Arsenal. I'm so stupid. Arsenal, City, and Chelsea will all be tied on 22 points. Chelsea yet to play, so I think Chelsea play later today as well. Chelsea women. Do they play today? Yes, they do. They play at 2 p.m. So they could actually go 3 points clear if they win, but obviously they've been dropping points. United, if it stays like this, United are 3 points off of Arsenal and City, and that's not good enough. That's not good enough. We need to win. We have to win. 8-1. You lot saying 8-1. You're mad. You're mad. 3-1. I hear that. I'm talking about the women's game, by the way, guys. I ain't talking about the men's game. I'm talking about this game that I'm watching right now. That's what I'm talking about for predictions. In theory, someone could build a team from scratch using average Joe people, and set them upon the national leagues. Cost average 1 million to 5 million. In the women's game, I think the women's game, like, is in comparison to the men's game, guys. The women's game is actually not that costly in terms of transfers. I don't think there's ever been a £1 million transfer in the women's game. I think Alicia Russo's bid last year for her was the record in the women's game, but I don't think it was 1 million. So I think but also I don't think we're far off from seeing a £1 million bid soon. The thing is that clubs need to invest in their women's team. Like Man City, for example, have all this money from their owners. It's only a matter of time that they probably will start making big bids. Like they bought Jill Roord and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, imagine they, like, Aitana Bonmati, that's a player I'd spend $1 million on. That is a player I would spend $1 million on. I would absolutely, if Manchester United today, hypothetically speaking, decided to spend $1 million on Bonmati, I wouldn't be against it. Break the bank for her. Linda Caicedo, another player as well, who could go for $1 million in the future. Not now. I don't think there's any English player that I'd buy for $1 million. I'm not lying. I'm not joking. But like, for example, let me put it into context. Manchester United spent 300,000 on JC from Barcelona. Barcelona really cashed in with her. How's that not a card? She literally just booted Jade Riviere. Signing transfers in WSL are as little as 50k. Yeah, 100k. We brought Tullis Joyce for, I think it was like 150. United spent a lot of money this summer window, but it's also spread out across like a lot of players, kind of thing. But I think JC was the most expensive in 300,000. United women outscoring the men's team in less games. My girl Bunny Shaw, man, I can't hate her. Like, I actually can't hate her. I watched the Sky interview that she did after the derby, even though she scored against us. I couldn't be mad. Big up to Abdi Fatah, says hi, Mina. Haaland is 4 goals off United in the Prem. Oh my god. What? That is actually that's another. Adam is coming with a lot of stats today. That's a lot of shocking stats. Ooh, I love her hair color. The brownish, blondish hair color that she got is really nice. Okay, sorry, let me not get distracted by hair colors. I don't know where United is going to get a goal from right now. That's the thing. I do not know where United are going to get a goal from. If they even get a goal. Unless... What minute is Rachel Williams going to get subbed on? At what point is the manager going to sub Rachel Williams on? Oh, thank God. Haaland 14, United 18. That is unreal stuff. Come on, ref man. They just keep trying to... They're taking Jade Riviere out non-stop. Every game they do this to her. The ref don't want to book anyone either. The ref does not want to book anybody either. Haaland had more goals than Chelsea last season. At least Chelsea won this weekend. City drew, I think. City drew today. Yesterday, sorry. Arsenal are going to be playing shortly. Chelsea won. Is this the beginning of the end for Pep, guys? They're dropping points. Like, I think I saw like an article saying that the most points they can get this season is like 89 now, depending on like calculations of how many they win and how many they draw. But even if they were to win every game, I don't think that they would ever top their point tally again. Which I think this year, I think the title might actually be like a 3-man race. It'll be unusual if it's a 4-man race with Villa. Leah Golton with the ball to Blundell. Blundell trying to put in a ball. Goes to no one. Goes to nobody. Come on, Zellum. Come on, Zellum. Come on, Zellum. Stop doing that stuff. Stop doing that stuff. Come on, Katie Zellum. Sort it out. She's just giving the ball away very sloppy. Mina, be honest, when you look at the current PL, do you think there is a lack of quality teams to challenge the likes of City, Liverpool, etc., and the real reason why they seem to win games? You know what? Because a lot of people say that they feel like the quality of the Prem is not as good as it used to be. It's funny because I feel like the mid-table teams are better than what they used to be. Oh, ball in. Oh, misses everybody. I feel like the quality of the Prem in terms of like the mid-table teams and that is a lot better than what it used to be. But the top teams, yeah, I just feel like it's always like a one-man race for the title half the time. I feel like half the time it's literally just a one-man race. That's why I want to see it to be a 3-4-man race. I would love if United were in it. I would love... Ooh, we just hit 2,300 subs. It's the road to 3K, guys. It's the road to 3K. I don't know if I can hit it before the end of the year. That might be a bit too optimistic, given the fact the end of the year is in 2 weeks. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Do you guys feel like the quality of the Prem like is lacking? Which is why, you know, it's a one-man race for the title the last how many years? I mean, when we finished second, this ref is just calling everything for Liverpool. And then if she gives a card for Paris, that's just blasphemous. That is blasphemous. Do you guys feel like the quality of the league is like... I wouldn't say it's poor, but... Like, for example, when United... The last time United finished second, look at the gap between us and first place. It was like a 17-point gap, I think, or 19 points. It was a big point gap when Mourinho finished second. Liverpool building up from the back. United have done nothing. Or the last 10 minutes, we've done nothing. Paris off at 60 minutes. I think JC might be the first player we see come on. But honestly, United aren't creating anything. They are not doing nothing. Put me on at this point. I could do something. This is how delusional I am, guys. I think that I'm good enough. You know what I genuinely think, guys, yeah? And I say this to my siblings. I say this to my friends all the time. I used to play football as a kid. Played football up until about, like, I still play football now, here and there. But I genuinely think if I took it serious, I could have been pro. That's why I feel like if I grew up now, if I was like a teenager now, I could have been pro. But because of when I was a teenager, women's football still wasn't a big thing. It still wasn't a big thing. So, like, I had relatives that played semi-pro and whatnot, girls. But I feel like they grew up in the wrong generation as well. I fully believe, I'm so delusional, guys. I fully believe I could have been a professional footballer. I could have been a professional footballer. I even believe I could have played for England. I could have played for the Lionesses. That's how delusional I am. Imagine Mina getting subbed on. You just see me on the touchline doing my stretches. That's all you'd see. You know, I'd be that person that comes on and I'm like to my teammates, "Hey, listen, just when I make a run." You see me on the pitch doing random, literally signals to my teammates. And it just looks like gibberish, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Mina, what position would you play in midfield? I'd be a centre midfielder, to be honest. I think I'd be a centre midfielder. I'd just sit deep. That's my favourite job. Also, when I was Liverpool on the break, when I used to play football, my favourite thing to do was just to slide tackle people. Like, I used to not normal slide tackling. It wasn't normal slide tackles, guys. I used to do, like, you know, the scissors tackles. When you scissor someone and you literally, like this is them and you go, that's what I used to do to them. That was my favourite type. The amount of times I've been sent off for those kind of tackles, crazy. I've been sent off in 1 year, I remember I got sent off like 5 times and my team had to pay a fine every time that I got sent off. And then at one point, our coach said that he was going to stop playing me if I keep doing those kind of reckless tackles. I think he was more annoyed at the fact that I was getting a lot of fines rather than the fact that I could have injured someone. Blundell with the ball, trying to put a delivery in, which she does. There's no one in the box, bro. There's 2 players in the box. No one's getting on the end of that. Mina with her hand covering her mouth whispers to other players. Oh man, it's actually so jokes. Like, I wish I had a relative that was a professional footballer. I mean, is the WSL too blonde? If you know what I'm saying, it's an issue. I think this conversation has been had a lot about the issue of diversity in the league. But I think it more so reflects the fact that, you know, I think we need to start looking at football from a grassroots level and understand why people from socially deprived backgrounds don't have as much opportunities to get to the league in comparison to others. I think that's the most important part, number 1. Number 2, you can't be what you can't see. Like, that's another saying that people always mention. You can't be what you can't see. So, you know, when people kind of look at the league, like, I would look at the league as a kid. If I was a kid right now, I'd look at the league and think there's no one that looks like me in the league. There's not many people that look like me. I mean, there's one person that I know that wears a headscarf who plays for West Ham Academy. She hasn't made a debut yet in the WSL, but when she does make her debut, she's going to inspire hundreds and hundreds of kids to believe that they can make it to the Football League, regardless of their religion, because she might play in the league. So I think that's important. You know, I stick to the point that you can't be what you can't see. Toon chasing the ball down for, just unlucky. Arsenal have that big problem right now. Arsenal have the big problem of race inequality in their team, and I think the manager's been asked about it a few times in the press. And it's funny because when I was growing up, I think Arsenal was quite a diverse team in terms of like an ethnically diverse team. I mean, they had Rachel Yankee, Alex Scott. I think they had quite a diverse team. So for me, it's like you can't be what you can't see. We need to see more of, like, I remember the WSL when the season was starting. There was promo by Sky, by all the newspapers, everything, and it was just a very oh, Mallard with the ball. It falls to Mallard. Offside. Don't say it's offside. They actually gave a foul. They gave Dragon. Oh, offside. Another offside. I can't deal with this, man. I can't deal with this. Minaldo. I wouldn't be Minaldo. I wasn't that much of a skillful player. I wasn't that. One of my siblings was a very skillful player, but I wasn't that skillful, guys. I just did the basics. You know, I was like a Carrick. I was a Carrick in my team. Just used to ping passes around the pitch, just sit in front of the back line, and that's it. Occasionally box to box, I used to go up for corners, but other than that, nah. Bad pass. 60 minutes played, guys, and United have not done nothing. United have not done nothing. I can't watch another. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think I could watch another 30 minutes of this. They've switched it. They've switched the front line around a bit, so it's like should bring on Hinata Fortune. Hinata's out injured. She picked up an injury in international break, and I think she's out injured. Nah, you could up for corners. How tall are you? I'm like 5'10". I'm like 5'10", so it was quite tall for. They tried to play me as defender, but I didn't have the pace to be. I wasn't fast as a defender. I didn't want to be like Harry Maguire. Come on, ref, that's a foul. This ref needs to start giving out yellow cards. Like, she actually needs to start bringing out her yellow cards for Liverpool fans, for the Liverpool players, because I ain't seen her do that at all. She ain't done it at all. Oh, again, United just give the part. They literally, they just give the ball away. They're being so sloppy in possession. They're being so sloppy in possession. Oh, big block from Millie Turner. Big block from Millie Turner. Mina, did you have a range of goals? Any screamers from outside of the box? A few. Bear in mind, guys, I played in goal for most of my football career. I only started playing in midfield like when I got to like 18. I played in goal literally from when I was about 12, 13. Yeah, from like 12, 13 till about 18, I was playing in goal, which I loved. I enjoyed it so much. And then I started playing in midfield until recent. Corner in. Someone deal with it. Oof, big clearance from Blundell. Mary Epps got a very unusual touch. Back post. Cleared out. Liverpool just... Free kick. Thank you, ref. Thank you, ref. Mary Epps came out to... You see, this is what I don't understand. Is why are you coming out to get the ball? And you don't even get it. Ella Toon with the ball. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. Sloppy. You see, but Mary Epps isn't inspiring confidence at all. She came out to get the ball, didn't... You know, that actually nearly went in. That corner kick was curling into the goal. And she just got little fingertips. United are very lucky there. Mary Epps is very lucky. She's very lucky. You look like you're too short to be a goalie. There's a lot of short goalkeepers in the world. Ooh, Missy Bow came off. Schminaiko. Minaden van der Sar. You lot are killing me with these names. I'm surprised no one said Minana. That is actually a horrible name. Please no, actually, that's actually a horrible name. This ref is killing the game. This referee, honestly, guys, I'm not kidding. She is actually killing the game right now. You were a good goalie. That's disrespectful. Thank you very much, man. Have you guys seen the interview that Anana did with Sky? If you haven't, there's a new interview that he's done with Sky. All right, let's see what you lot got on the counter. Ball over the top. Oh, nearly fell. Nearly fell to Galton. I shouldn't have said Manana to you guys. I actually should not have given you lot that idea. I should not have given you lot that idea. You know what? I'm gonna add an emoji today. I'm gonna Photoshop my face onto a body of Anana, and I'm gonna add it as an emoji. Yep, there you go. Paris. Oh, just about tackled. They recycle it. Jade Riviere. Ball in. Not beating the first player. You're not beating the first player with that horrible cross. Big up to Adam. Hope to see you later on after the men's game. Oof, that's going to be an interesting stream. Here you go. Double substitution. Rachel Williams is coming on. And Lucia Garcia is coming on. I need to send something. Mallard is coming off. Wow. I'm shocked with that one. I can't lie, I'm shocked. I'm a little bit shocked with Mallard coming off. Rachel Williams coming on. And then who's coming on for Garcia? Probably it'll be Nikita Paris. Yeah, Nikita Paris is coming off. And Garcia is coming on. Paris has actually had a quiet few games. The last couple games she started, I can't lie. It's been a quiet few games that she's had. Lucia Garcia is going to score, guys. Mark my words. Lucia Garcia is going to score, guys. Mark my words. Who are they booing right now? I think Garcia assists. Oh my god, Ella Toon, get off the floor. I would have taken Galton off, same. Galton, the thing is like, I feel like we might see JC come on for her, you know. Don't be surprised if we see JC come on for her and Garcia goes to the left. But I feel like Leah Galton's spot is always kind of valid. Like, she's always got that spot on lock. Whereas that right-hand side, it's anybody's. It could be Nikita Paris's, it could be Garcia's, it could be... Blundell, man, what kind of pass is that? What sort of pass is that? Just so sloppy in possession, man. So sloppy. And you're out of position as well, Blundell. You're out of position and you're playing sloppy passes non-stop. Van der Sanden, you ain't doing nothing. What? Is that a corner? It's a corner. Oh. Adol says this every game, guys. Adol says every game Hoyland scores. He's like me. Every game I say Hoyland, I hope this is the game Hoyland scores. But Adol, every game so far, Premier League, he's been saying Hoyland's going to score. If Hoyland does score and we win, though, it'll be crazy. That would be crazy. Corner in. Corners are scaring me, man. Mary Earps comes flapping out like a flappy bird. What? That is the worst positioning I've seen. And what is Mary Earps saying to Millie Turner? What is Mary Earps saying to Millie Turner? Because Mary Earps, why are you in that position? Why is Mary Earps in that position? Mary Earps got beat at her near post when she's right next to her near post. How on earth does that make sense? Bro, what the hell? Honestly, guys, am I overreacting? Why does my camera keep dropping like that? I really need to sort this out. I need to screw my camera in a bit tighter because it's really starting to get on my nerves right now. This is what I get for changing myself, guys. Honestly, this is what I get for changing anything in myself. There you go. We're good now. Okay, now that's too high up. What the hell? But we'll deal with that. Best goalkeeper in the world, lol. What? Guys, did it not look like that she should have saved that? Mary Earps beaten at her near post. Mina's camera is moving like Mary Earps positioning all over the place. All over the place. Oh, they throwing flares. This is what I want to see in the women's game. This is what I want to see in the women's games. I want to see flares. I want to see everything. I want to see all this stuff. I want to see all this stuff. I want to see it. No, I think Earps has to do better there. Turner just got booted in the head. Did I miss that? 2-1, man. The ref is actually pissing me off as well. I'm not going to lie, guys. Excuse my language, but the ref is actually getting on my nerves. I don't like the sneaky replays they're doing. They hit Van der something on the way out. It wasn't a corner. Oh, she's buff. Hinds is buff. She's actually very pretty. And I love her hair colour. I want to see what country she's from. I think she must be from, I don't want to assume, but she's Taylor Jasmine Hinds. What a name. She's represented England, so she's English. Oh my god. Oh my days. Could have been free. Could have been free. Wait, do folks still say buff? Because I haven't heard that word in time. Yeah, I still say it. It's still in my vocabulary. It's still in my vocabulary. Mary Earps just like I feel like she's tapped out. Every time she makes mistakes, she shouts at her defenders. I hope JC is injured. If not, get this manager out. She's on the bench, man. She's on the bench. She's been coming off the bench last couple games. I don't know if he's going to make a sub now, but United have actually not been good since we scored, basically. Since the equaliser, we've not been good. Ball over the top. Garcia chasing it down. She got options. You got options. Oh, that's a bad pass. That is a bad pass. That's the problem with United, is like they get into the right places. It's just once they get into the right place, it's just a poor pass after that. It's just a poor pass after that. Oh shit, my chat has disappeared. Oh, here's my chat. Found it again. I have no confidence that we get into the opponent's box and we do something with it, guys. I'm not kidding. Riviere, ball in. No one there. There's no one there. Galton wins it. Dispossessed. I hope Liverpool's not on the counter now. We're getting a longer episode on the pod, guys. You lot heard what Koala says. Check out the podcast link in the description of this video, because I will be breaking down the game in detail after. Hopefully we can nick something. Like I said, a point is not good enough in this game. A point is not good enough. JC's coming on. Ella Toon off. Ella Toon is coming off, guys, which is interesting. I don't know. After she scored, she doesn't look happy. Nelson off, Toon off. No, Nelson on, sorry, for Lad, and Toon is off for JC. I'm actually really annoyed, because I just said at the beginning of the video, I said at the beginning of the stream, guys, that it's not good enough to drop points. Here you go. Let's see what's JC gonna do. Nelson, Riviere, JC. Doing what she does well, dribbling into the box and wins a corner. Well done. Well done, JC. That's what she does. You know what you're getting with her. You might not get the kind of the final piece from her. You might not get a goal, but you'll get them chances created. And also, her braids are always fresh. Her cane rolls are fresh every match day. I wonder if she gets them done every match day. There's questions that if I ever interviewed her, that would be the first question I'd ask. Let's go. Zelen with the delivery in. Ella Toon still making her way around the pitch. Deep one. Rachel Williams over. Another corner. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. We've got a bit of height in the box. We've got Williams. We've got Turner. That's a bad corner. Liverpool clear it out, but it's one back by Blundell. Switch it. Come on, ref. Come on. Come on. Jade Riviere has been... I've lost count of how many times Jade Riviere has been bodied, has been floored. And if the ref gives that, I swear to God. The ref needs to do better this game. She needs to do better. This level of officiating is poor. Forget the fact that they gave a handball. Forget the fact that they gave a handball. What's good? Win the ball back. There you go. Won the ball. Oh my God! Did she just go flying in with studs? Did she just go flying in with studs? And she gave a yellow? Nah, I need to see this back. I need to see this back. Oh, she could have broke her leg. She could have broke her foot. That is a red. That is a red. How is that not a red card? How is that not a red card? How is that not a red card? How is that? Bro, today I'm thinking, you know what? VAR in the game don't sound too bad. VAR in the game don't sound too bad. That is a poor foul. Honestly, that is a poor foul. I'm actually so annoyed. I'm actually so annoyed. Nah. This is robbery, guys. Guys, this is robbery right now. First, it was a handball they gave as a goal. And then now it's a flipping red card. That should have been a red card. The ref didn't even look like she felt like it could have been a red card. She just went straight for yellow. Nah, F this ref. Everyone in the chat saying that's a red card. It should have been a red card. I'm fuming. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Nah. I don't even want to see it back on repeat. I don't even want to see it back on repeat. Nah, I'm actually still annoyed, guys. I'm still annoyed. Bunny Shaw, I'm looking at Bunny Shaw's goal. She literally lobbed the keeper, yeah, from outside of the box. City are pissing me off, man. Rachel Williams missed the trick. Should have rolled over. She should have. It's the fact that she carried on like hobbling. She shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have done that. She should have just... Because that's a stamp on her, literally her ankle. She should have fell to the floor, rolled around, put your hand in the air like this, slap the floor, do everything. Do everything to dramatize it. Because I'm annoyed. Don't forget the non-corner that led to the second. It's robbery. It shouldn't have been a corner. You're right. That should not have been a corner either. The goalkeeper's time wasting. She's getting booed. They were just booing her when she was on the floor. Alright, let's see what they can do. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. All right. Zellem, there you go. You got Blundell. Blundell, please don't do anything. Please don't do a stupid pass. Please don't give away possession. Like, honestly, please don't. And then you guys go and give away possession. As you see, I asked them not to give away possession, and then they just give it away. If we lose this, Skinner has to go before Christmas. Damn. I wonder if everyone shares that same sentiment. United have dropped too many points this season. Like, they've dropped way too many points. Ball in. Oh. United have dropped so much points this season that, for me, it's not even a title race this year. Like, it's even top 3, I'm thinking it might be out of reach because City, Arsenal, everybody looks kind of... They're picking up the points that they need to. You know, the only time they're dropping points... Arsenal dropped points to United. We drew. City beat us. We haven't played Chelsea yet. Chelsea have lost to Arsenal. There's no title race for United, essentially. It's a top 3 race at this point. And for me, it's like, how can you be in a title race last year and this year take 2... It's like the same thing with the men's team. It's like, how can you have a good season last year and then take 2 steps back this season? It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. And, you know, the fact that United still probably, like... I think even qualifying for a Champions League spot, the women, you know, you have to finish 2nd or 3rd. If you finish 2nd, you go through 1 qualifier. If you finish 3rd, you go through 2 qualifying stages, which still doesn't guarantee you a spot in the Champions League. I think they said there might be Europa League in the next 2 years for the women's teams. But for me, it's just like, yeah, it's frustrating, guys. It's really, really frustrating. And United actually have not really created any chances today, guys. We ain't really created many chances. Go on then. What you got for me, Nelson? Finds Blundell. Galton. Ball in. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my god. That was not good. Oh my god. I'm not even going to repeat what just happened, guys. I don't even want to say what happened, but if you saw it, you saw it. Ooh. Ooh. Is she moving? I think that's the same player that took out Rachel Williams like 10 minutes ago. That was quite bad. I hope she's okay. Yeah. I think the cameras are not going to pan to her. I don't think the cameras are going to pan to them. Especially after what happened yesterday with the, I think it was the Luton-Bournemouth game where that was suspended. Out cold, yeah. I don't think she's moved. I hope she's alright, honestly. I hope she's okay. Skinner lost 2 title races 2 seasons in a row after dominating most of the season. This guy will never win a trophy. He is Ollie Solskjaer's twin brother. It's frustrating as well because, like, if you look at the FA Cup game, that FA Cup loss to Chelsea, 1 chance they had, that was it. Like, they took their 1 chance that they got. Whereas United didn't really create much in the FA Cup final. Like, we weren't really creating stuff. We weren't really creating stuff like that. I can't believe we conceded a goal to a handball, guys. They're showing us back the goals. The handball. Mary Earps, just bad goalkeeping, but also someone should have picked up Hinds. Someone should have picked Hinds up as well. But they're calling her Hines, but her name's spelled Hinds. Terrible performance. Yeah, this has not been a good performance today. This has not been... Get the England manager, Wiegman, however you spell it. Wiegman would never leave England to come to club football. You know what I feel like, guys? I don't know. I feel like club football, international football is kind of different. That's why I'm interested to see how Emma Hayes gets on at USA women's team. Because I feel like club football is different to international football. Serena Wiegman, I don't think would, unless she goes to like a big job. Not saying that United is not a big job, but I think it's like, unless it's a Barca, a Chelsea, whatever. How's Williams unscathed? She cut from a different cloth, man. She knocked her out as well. Williams knocked her out. The way her arms are just standing stiff, going to give me nightmares. Yeah, that was a very scary moment, the way her arms were just in the air. Very scary. Why is Skinner not calling the ladies over? They're just having their own little conversations in the middle of the pitch. I don't. This is, by the way, Skinner's last contract year. I think. I think this is his last contract year. If after the game Skinner doesn't make a song and dance about lack of VAR refereeing, then he definitely hasn't got the balls to be a Sir Alex Ferguson or Bubsy of the women's team. He will. He always goes in on VAR and whatnot. Every time there's been issues, he's gone in on the lack of like the officiating and whatnot. So I definitely anticipate that he's gonna have a bit to say. I definitely anticipate that. Damn, she's still. They're putting her on a stretcher now. They're putting her on a stretcher. I hope she's okay, man. The fact that Rachel Williams is... Ooh. Ooh. It's jokes how some people that I know, guys, are literally making a day of it today. They've gone to watch the women's game and then they're going to Liverpool to watch the men's game. The camera should not be showing that. They shouldn't. They're probably saying to themselves, Skinner out in the header. Skinner out on 3, 2, 1, out. Yeah, that was very scary. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that might have just taken the energy out of the game, because that was a very scary sight. I'd sack Skinner, bring back Casey Stone with the backing of the new regime. Oh, she's alright. I don't think she needs a stretcher. Ooh, she got... Why are they showing us this? Why are they showing us this? I don't want to see all the blood on her face. She's on her feet, but she's obviously getting subbed off. Even the United medical staff are there as well, guys. Both teams' medical staffs and the paramedics are there. But she's walking. She's up. They don't need a stretcher for her. She's got a lot of blood on the side of her face. Why are they showing us back this replay? And then she banged her head on the floor when she landed. Ooh, why are they showing us this? BBC, come on. Come on, BBC. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it. The fact that they showed us back the injury as well. All right, game is back on. There's going to be about 8 to 6 minutes, definitely extra time just for this stoppage. Hopefully United can just get a bit of momentum, man. Through ball. Galton. No one in the box. There's no one in the box. Liverpool have no defensive shape right now, by the way, guys. Liverpool have no defensive shape. JC, look at all the support you got, man. Open your eyes. Look up. Nelson, nice little cut in. Bam, finds Blundell. No one telling Blundell there's a player behind her. Garcia cuts in. Blundell! Oh, big save. Big save. Big save. Hannah Blundell with a good shot. Left foot. Strike. Straight at the keeper, though. Lucia Garcia did enough just to hold on to it and play Blundell. And that's the thing. Liverpool are following the ball right now. So they just need to utilise that. Ball in. Blundell, edge of the box. Nelson goes back all the way to Riviere. Blundell with the ball. Out to Zellum. Bad cross. Bad cross from Zellum. Bad cross. That's not good enough. Should be about 10 minutes added time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of extra time. They need 2 goals. United need 2 goals in about 10 minutes, give or take. This is going to be our second loss of the season. This will be our second WSL loss of the season. I can't believe it, man. Liverpool have never beaten United, guys. Yeah, Liverpool have never beaten United ever. But maybe this could be like a precursor for the men's game later. Everyone came into this game expecting United to win, and we're losing. So maybe everyone's expecting us to lose to the men, but we might win. Sell him with the ball. I wonder what's the extra time going to be. It's going to be at least, I say, 8 minutes. At the minimum, it will be 8 minutes. Because bear in mind, their keeper went down as well at some point during the game. In like the 7th. They're saying it's 12 minutes. Expected to be 12 minutes extra time. You know what the worst thing is having that much extra time and doing nothing with it. That's the worst thing. For me, like, it's having all that extra time and doing nothing with it is kind of pointless. Let's go. 12 minutes extra time. We have to get a goal. We have to get a goal. We have to get a goal in 12 minutes. JC. Oh, tries to play a through ball straight in. Now Liverpool are on the break. Get in the box, Rachel. Rachel just needs to just put balls into her. There you go, United win the ball back. No one's running with her. Why is she walking? Outside of the boot ball. Leah Golton chasing it down. Throw in. That's a throw in. Thank you very much. The way Mina puts her hands on her head implies hopelessness. Me putting my hands on my head like this is more so like, I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. I'm in shock today. I think United women last season, we had the most goals scored in the last 10 minutes of a game. So we can definitely get a goal. Let's go. Oh my God, did she just... Oh, I thought she played the ball out. Oh my God, and we're getting pressed in the back. We're getting pressed in the back. And we give the ball away. Just sloppy. Just sloppy. JC, best player on the pitch since she got on. She tends to be like that. But for me, it's like her final product is just not there, man. Bro, it's 12 minutes extra time and you're holding it in the corner flag. It's not like it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It's 12 minutes and we've only played a minute and a half. How are you wasting time with 11 minutes to go? How are you wasting time with 11 minutes to go? Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. Where the hell is Rachel Williams? Why is Leah Golton playing in the 9? Why is Leah Golton in the 9? Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. 10 minutes left of extra time and I don't even know where we're getting a goal from. I'm not kidding. Another substitution for Liverpool. They're just wasting time, man. But I don't even want to sit here and praise Liverpool, but Matt Beard has done a phenomenal job with them. Matt Beard has done a phenomenal job with Liverpool, if I'm being honest. And now we're just wasting the ball. We are being so wasteful with the ball right now. How's it, guys? How's it been 3 minutes of 12 minutes extra time and we've done nothing? We've done nothing. This is Mike. You're actually so funny. Oh my god, had a blunder in a foot race with Van der Sanden. But she's got nothing with her. The Liverpool's formation right now is just very all over the place. Very all over the place right now. Go on, Jay-Z. Get past your player as she does. Skip past your other player, which she does. Finds Nelson on the edge of the box. Jay-Z, get back up, man. And then don't tell me we're going to go all the way back. There you go. JC again. Going to run at her player. She's going to run at her players. Trying to skip through them. Still has the ball, though. Fighting for it. Goes out for a throw-in. JC plays football like a typical... she don't want to pass. She just wants to skill past everyone. I love that. Sometimes it's frustrating to see, but I love that. Ball in. Go on. Someone on the end of it. Rachel Williams. She's got no options, man. She's got no options. She's got no options. Jade Riviere. Ball in. Keeper. This is not good, man. This ain't good enough. They're just going to hold it up in the corner flag, guys. She player of the match. You know how crazy it is, guys? We beat them 6-0 last season at home. We beat them 6-0 last season at home. They've now come and beaten us at home. Sub-minute on. Trust me, at this point, they might as well. Big up to DJ in the chat. Bro, how's it been half of extra time? You've had 12 minutes extra time. We've played nearly 7 minutes of it and we've not had one shot on goal. We have not had one shot on goal. Throw in for United. Let's see if they can even just get... All I ask for at this point is just maybe a shot. Just maybe a shot on goal. Maybe. Bad clearance from their keeper, but no one's really pressing for that. United win it. Give the ball away again. Van der Sanden on the break. She's got a lot of space. Hannah Blundell not even trying to get back. And she's running to the corner flag. If losing here means a win at Anfield, I'll take that. It's just that I feel like because everyone expected the women to win today, and they've now losing, I feel like everyone's expecting the men to lose, so they might win. Is that how life works out sometimes? I don't know. Riviere, ball up. Long ball, FC, bro. Where is Rachel Williams? Where is Rachel Williams? We are losing both, trust me. I'm shocked that we're losing this game right now. I'm very shocked. But also, Liverpool have hugely improved this season. Hugely. They're in the top 5. They're just behind United. I think they might even go above United. I think they might go above United, you know, if they win. Let me double check. Nah, we're level on points. Just goal difference is saving us right now. We are now level on points with them. This is so bad. This is so bad. Is this going to be another goal? Oof, corner. Their corners are scaring me. Their corners are scaring me. Three minutes to go. They're just holding it up in the corner, man. Won the ball. That's our ball, ref. What? What? She literally kicked it on Van der Sanden. She literally kicked it on Van der Sanden. What I'm seeing now is awful. What kind of deal? This manager has no plans. This ref is horrible. The ref has been so bad. The ref has been so bad all game. I don't see anything. How can you have 12 minutes extra time and not even have one shot on goal? How can you have 12 minutes extra time and not have one shot on goal? Liverpool are going to be so happy with this. Honestly, they would take this easily. There you go. Riviere wins it. Over hits a pass. Story of their life today. Story of their life today. Overhit passes non-stop. Playing Zellem every game, hoping for a set-piece goal. Essentially, that's what it is. It's going to be a long day. I honestly didn't expect the ladies to lose, but I'm not mad at them. The men won't even show any fight. Mike saying he's turned the game off. I feel like turning it off too. $6,000 fans in the crowd. Oh my god. Mary Earps is so lucky there. Mary Earps is so lucky. Did you guys just see that? Millie Turner plays a pass back to her. Mary Earps tries to boot it out first time. Absolutely scuffed it. And it hit Van der Sanden on her leg and went in back into Mary Earps' hands. Mary Earps is so lucky. She's so lucky there. Oh my god. How's the commentators trying to blame... The commentators are trying to blame Millie Turner for that. The commentators are trying to blame Millie Turner for that. The ball is bobbling because the ball was bouncing when she passed it. I don't know how you can defend... Oh my god, Mary Earps is lucky there. Rachel Williams playing a cross in. You should be in the box. JC. Big challenge. Wins it back. Oh, that's the closest United have got. That is the closest. The ref's gonna blow the whistle. Just get a ball in. Just get a ball in. That's it. The ref's gonna blow the whistle. This is... There you go. Full time, man. Full time. Liverpool, big 3 points for them. Big 3 points. Guys, how can you go... I'm not being funny. How can you go from beating a team 6-0 last year to losing 2-1? There was some bad substitutions, by the way. Them substitutions were done too early. Them substitutions were done way too early. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Wow, my whole Twitter is saying Mark Skinner out. Who's going to survive? Ten Hag or Mark Skinner? Who do you think is going to survive, guys? I honestly think it's more so... I think more so it will probably be Mark Skinner. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Mark Skinner might survive it more. it's just poor. It's just poor for me. It's horrible for me. I hate this manager, Skinner out. Honestly, I just went on Twitter and literally all I can see is Skinner out, Skinner out, Skinner out. That is just a poor performance. Stats-wise, everything, it's just a poor performance. Let me look at the stats because I feel like United didn't really have any chances. Leah Golton was so bad. She should have been subbed off. Leah Golton should have been subbed off. 11 shots on goal for Man United and 2 shots on target. That's poor. Bad pass accuracy. They only had a 78% pass accuracy. Too many offsides for both teams. But essentially, this means that Liverpool are now level on points. Liverpool are now level on points with Manchester United. This is literally... How do you go from being second last season to now being in a fourth place race? Fourth place brings you nothing anyways. It gives you nothing in the league. It's top 3 that matters. So now Liverpool are in and around that top 4, that top 5. Spurs are not too far off. You look at the table right now. City and Arsenal level on points with 22 points. United drop points to Arsenal and they drop points to City. We got Chelsea next month at Stamford Bridge. We got Arsenal again at the Emirates in February, I think it is. You just look at that and you think, yeah, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. I'm sorry. Like, today's performance, we had 12 minutes extra time and 1 shot on goal. How do you have 12 minutes extra time and only have 1 shot on goal? I think the substitutions were way too premature. I mean, you saw it in Ella Toon's face when she got subbed off in like the 67th minute. Mallard coming off, for me, is like this front line, this interchangeable front line that the manager likes to play, where he has the wingers and the striker kind of interchange. It's not cutting it for me. It's not cutting it for me. Rachel Williams stay in the middle, Leah Golton on the left, JC on the right, whoever, yeah. But Leah Golton, I don't know how she stayed on that long. I do not know how Leah Golton stayed on that long. I think it's better for Mary stay in Man United. I don't think so. I think her brain is... I genuinely feel like mentally she's not there. So it's just better that she leaves. I think, especially if she's adamant that she wants to leave. If she wants to leave, let that be the case. But I feel like it might be better off for her to just leave. We don't have a team manager. Skinner is sick with his managerial function. I do question some of the manager's decisions. Like, honestly, I question the manager's decisions. I feel like, you know, after United conceded, everything kind of just went downhill. After United conceded to Liverpool, everything just went downhill. Is this a statement for what's to come today, guys? Is this a statement for what's to come today? Because a lot of us were saying, you know, the women are going to win. You know, the men might lose, but the women will win. But we've been proven otherwise. We've been proven wrong. That midfield was very scary, especially in transition. Especially the way Liverpool were pressing and all of that stuff. It was very scary. It was very, very scary to watch. But big up to everybody. Listen, this result's not been what I wanted it and what we wanted it. It is what it is. United dropped big points. Big points. Liverpool now level with Manchester United on points. And that's big 3 points for Liverpool as well, to come to their rivals and pick up points, especially after Liverpool have never scored against United and they've never beaten Manchester United. Today they did both. They did both. Mary Earps, to me, just did not seem like she was at her best today. She was not at her best. Every corner was a bit scary in terms of her coming out for it. It was a bit scary every single time. And that's how United actually conceded their second goal. It is what it is. Big up to everybody that stuck around for the vibe along. I wish it could have been a better vibe. But you guys know what it is. We'll be back later on this evening with a post-match stream after the Manchester United men's game. There won't be a watch along here, but I'll be in the comment section of United View, man. You guys know what it is. Be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to turn on your post notifications. So every time I go live, you guys will get notified. Asna, hate along. Nah, I need to go record a podcast. I need to go record Le Carrington podcast and just analyze this game in a bit more depth, because that's what I do after a match day. But we'll be here 7 p.m. UK time after Manchester United versus Liverpool. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. You guys can join the membership club. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get emojis, you get a lot of custom member content, and you get to support the growth of the channel. You guys know what it is. Until later this afternoon, it's your girl Mina. I will see you then. Come on, United. Come on, United. Please just do something. A draw, maybe. Maybe, like, just something, okay? Just don't humiliate us. That's it. That's it. Big up to everyone, man. I'll be back later with Nuruddin. You lot don't want to miss it. You don't. Peace.